Here, man, if you haven't liked the video already, man, make sure you like that video up, man. And if you're just smirking and lurking, like I always say, like the video as well too. You may be able to subscribe to the channel. Um, it's the second one, I'm assuming, right? So we have. Oh shit! Wait, I'm confused. Am I confused? Is this you? Or am I tripping?
Are you really going to miss this?
We do this training once a year. There's 800,000 to a million people that'll join us, and it's an opportunity for you at
We always gotta go music video over here, especially because, like I say on this channel, dog, music videos make the songs that much better. You know what I mean? It brings a different element to it. Visuals is key. I wish more artists got back into that. I mean, I feel like it's still out there, but whatever the budget is and shit like that for that, I just feel like it's not much put into music videos anymore. Where I feel like before I get into this, it looks like there is stuff. John Connor, holy shit, holy shit. How old is this? How old is this? Because I just mentioned John Connor not too long ago. This a year ago. He's on a fucking song. I fucking love John Connor, B. If this is the same John Connor that that had the like Slim Shady remixes, did a whole mixtape basically remixing like all of Eminem's fire ass beats, and then did the BET cipher with like, I think in whatever year it was, 2012, and then just fell off the map. I'm fucking excited to hear this because I always say when you sign with like that, I feel like you just fucking fall off the map and you don't hear from dudes anymore. So if this is the same John Connor, I need to know if this is the same. I bangs with this. But you know what I'm saying? Let me get into this, dog. I just got super excited. So what up, Couch Gang? Hip Hop Crime Music Crime Mess. Welcome back to the couch. If you know, you know. If you don't, hit the button below. We got Locksmith, Chris Webby, and John Connor. And as you see, I got super excited by seeing those names, that name, first of all, because John Connor is somebody who I brought up multiple times on this channel. So I'm glad that I get to see something. I might just throw some John Connor on here just for the hell of it as well, too, because I really bang with him. He killed them Slim Shady beats if this is the same John Connor. But we're hopping into a music video, man. Shout out to the request from my man Neon. You know what I'm saying? We doing this request on his behalf, and we about to hop right into this, dog. Let's see what it is. And I bang with Chris Webby, too. I don't think I'm familiar with Locksmith. And once again, if this is the same John Connor, we going to find out because I know the voice. Oh, so it's definitely that John Connor. Okay. Okay. I'm excited.
Forced to expose the unfortunate role of bitch ass doubters morphing in droves, remorse for the nose. The criticism made me hungrier, motivated by those that were jaded, praying from under you. Come to you with their hat in their hand, knife in the other. Despite what is uttered, they flooded my stream, I won't succumb to. The petty form of whispers, the listeners make you great. Not my success, you choose to berate. I made a way by making my way about this foreign conformity. Y'all informing me I should be more supportive despite the years of ignoring me. I used to beg for approval without refusal. Now all the legends that try to behead him are just my pupils. Adjust your pupils. You're too focused on my opus and constantly throwing shots in my comments. I hardly notice. I know your motives. You want attention off contention and willing to play the victim for a mention. But listen.
Fire. I gotta get that verse like an 8.
It's the guy you used to hate on, coming from the underground. Better check the radar. Started out like Bodie, but leveled up to an Avon. The king stayed.
Started out like Bodie, but started out. Yo, listen, B. I like that little reference there, dog. I like the wire reference in that. That was fire. And my man Locksmith definitely just killed that hook too. And this beat's fire as well too. This is one of those like super gritty beats where like you guys gotta be a gritty ass rapper to be on this beat. You can't come with that sweet shit.
Guy you used to hate on, coming from the underground. Better check the radar. Started out like Bodie, but leveled up to an Avon.
What's up, Lori?
Bobby Fischer when I play on. on. These beats I eat to put some weight on. Jedi mindset in a world darker than Akon. The word from the burb shit. I'm the liaison in rap, in fact, the apex. You'll get preyed on. The world gone pussy to the
That liaison and prayed on bar was crazy, dog. That goes back to the mob times and then that shit. I'm like, yo, I fucks with Webby B. I'm late to Webby, but I fucks with Webby.
Jedi mindset in a world darker than Akon. The word from the burb shit. I'm the liaison in rap, in fact, the apex. You'll get preyed on. The world gone pussy to the point it's off balance. But why they go soft? I've been snorting Cialis, the baddest. Rapping till my voice box callous. I throw my own name in the dirt so you could drag it and really let me have it. Fuck you think I care? Shit, I'm on so many drugs. You think I failed at a dare? And I'm rich too. So even if what you're saying is true, look, bitch, I'm the rubber, you're the glue. Get a clue, like.
Have to get it, you dudes. You talking shit, but never been in my shoes. You never walked this close to the edge and lived to speak about it. I gave life to you suckers, can't even breathe without it. Have to spit at you clowns, I let it pass, but you been out of bounds. You never walked this close to the flame and lived to breathe about it. I can't even speak about it.
Now, how did I make positive energy the remedy for what they did to me? I always had an identity, so nobody could think they invented me. The people.
Wow, I actually haven't heard John Connor off of an Eminem beat. So this is different. Hold on, dog. Hold up.
Flame and live to breathe about it. I can't even speak about it.
Now, how did I make positive energy the remedy for what they did to me? I always had an identity, so nobody could think they invented me. The people's rapper, fuck this industry.
That's a bar right there. I always had an identity, so nobody think they can. Wow, I'm drawing a blank right here. Invented me. That's crazy. Bars.
Now, how did I make positive energy the remedy for what they did to me? I always had an identity, so nobody could think they invented me. The people's rapper, fuck this industry. I feel sympathy and empathy for my enemies, cause you can't stop what was meant to be. My path been in motion since the sperm cell swam through the ocean of my.
Fuck the industry talks, man. I mean, what I just say earlier, or what not earlier in this, I don't think, but I've mentioned this with John Carter. I'm like, he signed with the label, and I'm like, what happened? Industry shit.
So nobody could think they invented me. The people's rapper, fuck this industry. I feel sympathy and empathy for my enemies, cause you can't stop what was meant to be. My path been in motion since the sperm cell swam through the ocean of my mother's love with the intention to never give a motherfuck. I was focused on coming up and you was just another nut on the notch of a belt of some guy that your motherfuck. I digress, but that's the confidence you gotta have in the world when you ain't promised shit, and it's awkward to be an optimist. Never believing that I was a failure, know that you a winner despite what they tell you. As soon as the gravy train start leaving the station, they got plans to derail you. It's things I've been through I would never mention, but it's some folks that hope I would never blow because they scared it might expose their bad intentions. Now rap fans don't go guessing who, but if you ever tried to do me dirty on my journey, yeah, it's you.
Have to get it, you dudes. You talking shit, but never been in my shoes. You never walked this close to the edge and lived to speak about it. I gave life to you suckers, can't even breathe without it. Have to spit at you clowns, I let it pass, but you been out of bounds. You never walked this close to the flame and lived to breathe about it. I can't even speak about it.
Yo, that song was dope, and the fact that he had some dope spitters on there, dog. Once again, I don't know if my man's answered back, so shout out to I believe it was Neon for the request. You know what I mean? And I'm not sure if this is him or if it's just a request, but this was dope. This was a dope song here. I'm just glad that I seen some John Connor. Like, that was like the main thing that stood out to me as well too. Like, John Connor's a name that I be screaming very often on this channel when I just do certain shit. But once again, we're gonna get into the ranking of this song. The song's about an 8. I'm gonna get a song at 8 right here. The visual is dope. But let's get into the rapping here, because once again, I stand by a rule of thumb when I do the reactions, is that the last verse is usually the last one, the best one. Yeah, I mean, the last verse, whoever goes last usually means that they had the best verse. Like, that's just usually what it means. 9 times out of 10, that's normally what it is. So in this aspect, I gotta say my man John Connor ate his breakfast on this one. He ate his food here. You know what I'm saying? Like, he took care of that. He took care of being last on this song for a reason. And it's funny. I'm going backwards here. I'm not too familiar with Locksmith, but I like what he delivered on here as far as the hook and just his messages that he delivered in his bars. So I had to put him last on the song, but it's not that because the verse is whack. Obviously, it's that I'm used to the other two dudes and I'm unfamiliar with other dude. So I just had to say, like, it's a toss up between Webby and Locksmith, but I'm just gonna say John Connor, Webby, and Locksmith. You know what I'm saying? But I like the song overall. That was a well put together song. That's definitely one of those your boy has to hit the button on that because I didn't expect that. So we hit the button on that. Let me know if that's you too, Neon as well too. Shout out to Neon for that reaction as well too. But don't forget to like the video, subscribe. That's what we got on that, man. Damn, excuse me. We out. Peace.